So this is lecture I'm online science class. We have come today to discuss a concept in science known as this is a concept in both physics and chemistry concept known as radioactivity, that is half-life. Concepts of half-life. So half-life is the time taken for the half of a radioactive element to decay. That is by half. If the radioactive element is the mass of it is x, the half of x should be x over 2. That is half of it to decay. So now if the mass, for example, is 10 gram, the half of 10 gram is about 5 gram. So if half of it decay, the one that's remaining is 5 gram. The time taken for the half of the radioactive element to decay. So that is half-life. So this is a phenomenon we always get in nuclear chemistry and physics. In nuclear physics and nuclear chemistry, because of radioactivity. Radioactivity is a spontaneous emission of radiation. Spontaneous emission of radiation from a radioactive element. We can have the one that's artificial, the one that we can bombard with some particle like neutron. We can bombard the radioactive element with nucleus and with neutron, and it will emit some radiations. It can also occur naturally, the one we know as a natural radioactivity, the one that occurs naturally without anything causing it. So that is radioactivity. So in radioactivity, we also have what we call nuclear fusion and fission. Nuclear fusion is the coming together or combining or fusing together of lighter nuclei. That's a fusion to form heavier nuclei. So fission is also splitting, fission. Splitting of heavier nucleus into lighter nuclei. So we have this question on the board. It will help us to understand the concept the more. The exercise says a certain radioactive material has a half-life of 10 years. How long will it take to lose 7/8 of its atom originally present? Question mark. So its atom originally present. So it means that solution in every 10 years, the half-life is 10 years. So it means that in every 10 years, half of it will decay. So in 10 years, the one that will remain, the fraction that will remain will be 1/2. This is the fraction that will remain in 10 years. Therefore, in 20 years, the one that will remain is 1/2 times 1/2. That's half of the one that remained previously, which will have 1/4 remain. So in 30 years, we'll have 1/2 times 1/4 remains. So which is 1/8 remains. So this is the one that remains in 30 years. So relating it to what we have, they said the question says, how long will it take to lose 7/8? If you lose 7/8, let's check the one that will remain, 7/8. So the whole fraction is 1. 1 minus 7/8, think the LCM 8, dividing we have 8 minus 7 here, we're having 1/8. So this is the one that remains. So you can see that it corresponds to 30 years. After 30 years, the one that remains is 1/8. So it means that after 30 years, the one that remains is 1/8. So the answer to the question is 30 years. How long will it take to lose 7/8? If you lose 7/8, the one that remains is 1/8. So and this thing remains after 30 years. In 30 years. So you can see how easy it is. Thank you so much. If you find this video interesting, do not forget to click the follow button. Thank you so much.